Hey Libra, it's Tiffany here with your March 2018 Spirit Guides reading. This is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everyone. You may also want to check your rising and moon sign. If you would like a personal reading, the information is below the video. If you would like to follow me on social media, that info is there as well. I would love to chat with you there. And if you would like to donate to Soul to Soul 85, information is there also. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started and see what Spirit has for Libra for March 2018. Libra, March 2018. What crowns this reading for Libra, March 2018? Happiness, abundance, and peace. Okay. All right, so you got the card of the Apprentice. Overall energies is like, you know, there's something that you're still mastering, okay? And 2018 is the year of mastering things. That could be mastering yourself. That could be mastering an actual skill. Maybe you're a student. Maybe you got a new job, a new position, or maybe you're just learning new things, okay? I do want to say, don't be discouraged if you don't get something right away. Okay, sometimes it takes a while to learn new things, but I feel like you've almost got it because you got the 8. You know, the 10 of Pentacles is that card that's about reaching abundance, love, money. So it's like you almost there. So keep going. I have for my Libra. You're helping them with. You want them to know. You want them to do. For Libra. March 2018. Okay. Okay, so I feel like a lot of lessons have been learned, okay? This 8 of Pentacles, you know, you kind of look at the man's face. What I'm picking up from this card is that, you know, you kind of, you're a little bit tired. And I feel like a lot of people are like, okay, well, when am I going to see improvement? Or when am I finally going to get it? How many times do I have to keep learning this lesson? Like I said, you're almost there, okay? What Spirit is helping you with this Page of Cups in reverse is part of what's going to enhance your overall mood and help you be more happy and change up your vibration is finding that kid in you and doing things that you enjoy more, okay? So this Page of Cups upright, this could be about like adoring somebody, just about having fun. It's a playful energy, okay? It's in reverse because maybe that's something that you're not partaking in right now. It's like you're doing all this hard work and then you're tired. Well, what's going to help renew your energy is, you know, doing something fun, doing something that you like to do. And I know some people are like, okay, but when I'm done with work and school, or when I'm done with work, or when I'm done with these kids and doing laundry, I'm just tired. Well, just find time to find joy in your day and do something that you enjoy doing, okay? That really will change things. Spirit says you're getting over, this could be a heartbreak, this could be a disappointment. For some of you, it was some type of third-party relationship or situation going on. For some of you, it could be a disappointment in another area, work, just hearing some disappointing news. But because it's in reverse, I feel like that's coming to an end for you. So the time for disappointment is over. Okay, and I feel like for some of my Libras, it's a long time coming. So things are going to fall into place. See the Queen of Cups here? Which is also in reverse. So I feel like what Spirit is asking you to do is kind of get a hold back on your emotions and your emotional stability. I feel like emotionally you're just drained. I mean, if we look at this reading, there are 2 cups upside down. It's like your cup is empty. You're emotionally drained from what's going on in a relationship, or what has happened just with some basic hardships of life, or things being difficult for you. What Spirit is encouraging you to do, like I said, is have some fun, is look at the bright side of things, is adopt a more optimistic approach. Maybe some gratitude meditations will help. Like I said, getting out and doing something fun, getting some fresh air, playing some kind of game, playing with your children. If you don't have children, maybe your nieces and nephews, but doing something so you don't have to focus so much on a disappointment. I mean, it doesn't hurt as bad, but how you can truly shut the door on it and walk away from it is just continue to ignore it. It's like the more you think about it, the more you feed it. It's like starve it. Okay? Just starve it and focus on what you want to bring into your life. All right? Remember that whatever we focus on is what we attract. So there's no need to be worried. Know that God has your back. Know that life is beautiful. Know that the hard work that you have been putting in, whether this be on a job, in a relationship with your family, or all across the board, or just the internal work you've been doing on yourself, it is not in vain. Okay? So continue to keep up the good work. Then underneath the deck, we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Spirit is helping you with your communication at this time. All right, so helping you with your thoughts. And like I said, you don't have to keep replaying things that didn't go right in the past. Okay, you are the master of your thoughts. And when those thoughts start to arise, choose a better thought. Choose a different thought. Okay, you have the power to do that. And if you feel like it just keeps popping up, pray. Okay, ask God or your ancestors, your angels, however your spirituality is set up. Ask, please help me remove these thoughts. Okay, like that saying goes, if it's still in your mind, it's still in your heart. You know, let that pain be removed. Okay, Spirit is definitely helping you with your thoughts, how you communicate with people. You know, are you saying what's on your mind? Are you saying what's on your mind? Are you saying what's in your heart? Do people know how you feel? Okay, so aces represent a new start. This is talking about a new way of thinking, a new way of communicating. That's available to you right now. And the way to unlock it and unblock it is to have more fun, to get your emotions in check. Okay, and that can be difficult to do. I know that. So I'm going to add some of this Spirit Messages deck. What do you have for my Libra for March 2018? For happiness, abundance, peace. Okay, that wants to stay out. I'm just reading for Libra. Happiness, abundance, peace. Okay, so somebody has spent a lot of their time caring for somebody else, and that can be what's making you feel depleted, because it's like you've been putting yourself last for so long. Okay. Yes, okay. So these cards that wanted to jump out was Inspire Passion. You know, this is a card reminding you that, like I said, what can drain you. This says what can make things boring, uninspired, and draining you is a life without passion. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you to all that is sacred. So setting new goals, working but feeling bored. What kind of work are you doing? Are you doing work that you're passionate about? Okay. So that might be what's making you feel drained, is you're doing something that you really don't want to be doing. This could be at work. This could be at home. This could be a relationship. You know, do the things that you're passionate about. And maybe for some time, you've had to take care of somebody, so you couldn't really focus on your passions and your dreams. Okay? It says Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you received care and love at the start of yours. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. And I feel like that's what's draining you. You're caring more for others than you're caring for yourself. And you've kind of lost that passion and that zeal for life. But it can be yours again by reconnecting with those things that you do enjoy. Okay? Other card that flew out the deck was Seek. This card is talking all about the power that exists in everything, including you, that exists in nature, the power that is in items. So this is talking about seeking that power within yourself and the power that's all around you. Okay? But really it's going to help you to find something and do something that you're passionate about. So for some of you, I feel like that has to do with changing a job. So I'm actually going to grab this deck and see what messages. I'm just going to grab one and look at the one underneath. See what message we have for Libra. March 2018. Because I feel like for a lot of you, this has to do with a job or something that you do every day. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so you got the Healer card, and it says you have the spiritual gift of healing and desire to share it with others. Desire. Like I said, you have to reconnect with what it is that you're passionate about, you know, and you can make that happen, and you deserve to make that happen, right? Then the other card you have here is this yoga card. Okay, and maybe you want to be a yoga instructor, but it says your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercise. That's one of the things that helps you unlock your power. Balancing your chakras, meditation, exercising, having a healthy body, that can help build your energy back up since you're feeling drained at this time. Then you have this memories card, and it says your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are in the spirit world, for time nor distance can stop the energy of love you have for one another. So I feel like some of you were maybe a caregiver to somebody that has now passed on to the other side. Spirit is telling you to cherish your memories with that person, and you know, just your good memories, your golden memories. That will help you have a more playful, better disposition that'll create more energy within you, more healing energy, more love. To think about the good times, okay? Not in a sad way, in a way that you remember and you're happy, you laugh, remembering a great time that you had with someone that meant something to you. Okay. Then you have a child's love, and it says the love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries they establish themselves as the biggest part in our hearts. Okay, so I feel like some of you might be dealing with some kind of disappointment involving your children. Okay. If somebody lost a child, I'm definitely sorry for that. I see some kind of pain that was emotionally draining. So, excuse me. So if that happened to you, I'm sorry, okay? If this is a relationship with your child and something happened that was disappointing, maybe their grades at school, maybe they don't listen, you know, that's something that can definitely be worked on, okay? But what even will help through those times is remembering the good, you know, thinking about the good memories with your children, okay? Then you have serenity, and it's reminding you that the most important relationship you can have is with yourself. And I know you want to care for others, y'all. Some people, you're caring for your children, you're caring for sick loved ones, you're caring for elders, but remember that the most important relationship is with yourself, okay? So you have to take some time for serenity to recharge your batteries, because that cup is empty, okay? So this says this is the time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. So we have to let go of the past. You know, we can't change the past. But you have to take time to yourself just to release the negativity. That's something that you can do with that, you know, with that yoga card we had. That's something you can do with yoga to help release and clear your, you know, clear your chakras. Okay, then you have soul power. Always remember you're a soul with a body, not a body with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. So Spirit is really telling you to seek your power within. You have the power to change things. It's telling you to refocus, you know, nurture that relationship with yourself. Remember what it is that inspires you or what it is that you're passionate about. And begin to do that thing, even if it's just on a small level, you know. I heard dancing. Maybe you used to be a professional dancer, or you always wanted to be a dancer. You can just push the furniture aside and dance in your living room. That'll make you feel better. Trust me. You know, it's good for the soul to do things that we enjoy doing. Okay. What do you have for Libra? Crowns is reading for Libra. Libra. Okay, you're changing. Yes, things have happened. Yes, you have taken care of others. You know, yes, you might be feeling like, you know, when do I get mine? When are tough times going to end? You're changing. And everything is going to happen at the exact right moment for you. Okay? Nothing is an accident. You know, the things that have happened in the past, the things that are happening now, and the things that are going to happen in the future. You know, whether we like them or not, you know, they're all a part of the universal plan. They're all a part of the plan to make us better, the plan to put us on our path. Okay? Libra, March 2018. Okay, so definitely these memories that you keep having of somebody that might have passed on, or somebody that's in the spirit world, that's your guardian, like your guardian angel, and this person is watching out for you and protecting you, and spirit wants you to know that. All right, so you don't have to feel like you are alone. You can do the things that you enjoy. And you are protected as you make some changes in your life and as you continue to make those changes. Spirit says there's a gateway opening up for you. What is it that you want to do? Some of you, I think you want to work with children, okay? That opportunity is available to you. The opportunity to leave sadness, pain, and heartache behind and transcend that into love is available to you. Spirit wants you to know that, okay? And then you have love. And when I see the Serenity card and it's talking about your relationship with yourself, and this card being in reverse, what's going to give you a resurgence of energy and a resurgence of life is not just loving, you giving out so much love, right? Give yourself love by doing the things you love, by looking good, by feeling good, okay? That's what Spirit wants you to do, is love yourself more. And self-love can be a challenge, but I feel like that's something that you're learning. Okay, self-love. Then underneath the deck you have retreat, because it's time for you to go inside yourself. Recognize your soul power. Remember who you are. Remember what inspires passion in you. Remember what brings you joy. And come back to yourself. Okay? In fact, that's going to be the name of your reading. Come back to yourself. Okay. Now this is a new deck that I'm working with, and it's called the Soul's Journey. And I'm going to pull one and look at the one underneath. Libra, March 2018, happiness, abundance, peace. Oh, definitely. Okay, growth. You know, you're growing, and it can be painful. Like they say, growing pains. That's why your face is like this. Like, damn, because you're reflecting, you're thinking about things, and you're growing spiritually, and you're deciding what it is that you want. You're changing. This says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. It's a wonderful affirmation. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. I am expanding my consciousness and awareness. Okay? So you're doing the work and you're growing. Like I said, you're coming back to yourself. You're realizing the essence of who you really are. Then underneath the deck, you have freedom. Okay? And it says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. That's why I was saying you coming back to yourself. What makes you happy? I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You create your own happiness. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I love, love, love you. Start getting what you want, okay? It's up to you. If you would like a personal reading, the information is below. Please go ahead and hit subscribe and hit that little notification bell, because I do weekly love readings and weekly career and money readings, okay? I love, love, love you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.